Live on Zach TV1. Who do we have the pleasure of having with us in the building?
It's your girl Sasha go hard.
Sasha, what's up?
Just chilling right now with Zach TV. Shout out to Zach TV.
You finally here. We finally made it.
I know, right? It's way overdue, G.
Yeah, G. But I want to tell you, I'm getting right into it. Fuck all this other playing shit. Shorty, you started out with Sasha, Chief Keef, Mr. Bang Bang himself.
Yep.
That's who you came in the game with, or what?
You'll see me in them old videos, them Chief Keef videos, looking ratchet.
So, like, how did that come about? How did you meet Sasha? Did y'all go to the same high school or what?
Well, he was always popular, so.
Hold up, before the fame?
Yeah, before the fame.
Swear to God.
Like, no bullshit. Like, everybody, before this music shit came, like, he was always popular, you know, like, everybody knew him, you know. So, I was following him on MySpace, and then I seen him promoting his music and shit.
Right.
And then, at the time, I was starting to do music too, but I wasn't really serious or into it like that. Because I was recording shit on my phone, so I ain't know what. You know, I just...
Hold up, you was doing music on your cell phone?
Yeah, like I had the little flip phone with the voice notes and shit. And I used to just, like, record a little four-word or two-line rap or some shit. Like, I wanted to do that.
That's correct. So you went on MySpace and you reached out. You said Chief Keef. What was his name? Was it Keef Kozart or Chief Keef at the time?
I think it was Keef Kozart.
Okay, you like...
I was calling him Keef. Like, it wasn't Chief Keef at that time. I don't think it was. But I was calling him Keef.
Okay.
You know, like when you hear everybody saying some shit, like now how everybody Chief Keef, like it's like you automatically say Chief Keef now. But at first I was just calling him Keef. And I just reached out to him, asked him like, how do I go back? Getting in the studio or whatever to put my songs on YouTube or some shit like that. And that's when he introduced me to DJ Ken. I started going over there with them.
AON, all or nothing.
Yep, DJ Ken. Shout out to DJ Ken.
Shout out DJ Ken.
Yeah, and that's how Chief Keef, Fredo, SD.
So you Chief Keef, boom. Did y'all meet in person after that? The MySpace conversation?
Yeah, they was at the studio. They was always there. Like that was home. Cause they was always in the studio. It was cool, like it was comfortable shit. Ken was letting motherfuckers go in there and record, so it was like they was always there. Then when I started going over there, I started being there all the time, and that's how we kind of like
joined forces and came together.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it safe to say before all this shit, Sasha was Glow Gang, GB?
I mean, at that time, yeah, like. I was, but when you go back, all of that wasn't happening. You know, like it was just like motherfuckers was always in the studio, close as hell. It wasn't like a big ass movement. And shit was like glory boys, and glory girls. Well, it wasn't really glory girls because I was the only girl around, basically. But I did like consider myself a glory girl. You know, like it wasn't like beef and shit that was going on back then. So it was like a fun ass. This will be as a group, basically. So
did you only hang with Sasha in the studio? Did you go to like O Block, 600?
No, I was just some of them actually was coming to the studio. Like this studio was like the kick out, the work spot. Like everybody coming here, motherfuckers wanting to be around Keef and them. Like everybody was cool, so it's like everybody was around and shit. So yeah, like we was just really going to the studio. I've been in O Block before, but
it wasn't like okay, bet. So it was more of a work related situation when you was fucking with Sasha.
You say what?
It was like work related, like strictly, hey y'all, let's get on this music shit. You ain't hang out outside the stoop.
Yeah, like it was like that's where life was at the point. Like in the studio and shit, like motherfuckers always in the studio, always wanted to make music and shit. Chief Keef might been in the studio while we just outside chilling, you know, outside the booth and shit, chilling or whatever. And then SD might go in there, then I might go in there. So it's like we ain't had no choice but to just be there.
How like, as you think back, this was like what, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013?
Yeah.
Just to think about it, like, how is it now? Like, okay, you started off with Chief Keef, Fredo, SD, like to see them rise, to see all y'all just worldwide stars. Now, how does that shit feel?
It feel good, shit. I mean, it's I salute them. They doing their thing. Like I seen when we was at the bottom. You feel me? Like we was nobodies, or you know, like wasn't getting no money. Basically, wasn't getting no money. Wasn't doing shows all around. You know, and for us to, you know, be traveling around the world, get money.
Gee, you went out the country. You started off with Sosa, now you doing your own thing. You went out the country.
Yeah, man. Shout out to overseas, like the whole overseas movement. They love me over there. Shit, they show a lot of love. When I went over there on tour, it was so much love. I supposed to be going back over there soon too.
What country you went to exactly?
I went to France, Germany, London.
Oh, you been to Germany, France, London?
Yep.
So Sasha Go Hard is popular overseas.
Yep, definitely. Like,
damn.
Definitely. I went over there 2 years ago. The first time I went over there, I went to London. It was just strictly, they paid me to come perform over there. It wasn't a tour. Then I came back. Then the guy I'm working with, he just started getting a whole bunch of emails and shit like, let's put a Sasha Go Hard European tour together. And that's how that shit here happened. Got my passport.
Talk about being internationally known. Most motherfuckers talk about being global. I'm thinking global. Man, that's crazy. I salute you for that. Do you speak any foreign languages? Wie heißt du? Ich heiße Zach. You don't know German?
No.
Okay. French. Ravioli.
You said ravioli?
Yeah.
The food, right?
Well, yeah, but it also means I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. Nah, I really didn't know that. Like, I had like Spanish class in high school and shit, like, so I know all the basic Spanish shit.
¿Cómo estás?
Right.
Oh, damn, okay. Damn, that's crazy. Muy bien.
Right.
All that shit. Okay, I see.
I was close.
So, man, going on tour overseas, coming back to America, where you get the most love at? In America or overseas?
Yeah, definitely overseas.
Hold on, you get more love overseas?
Yep.
Why you think that is?
I feel like overseas, they don't give a, like they love you. They don't care about your flaws. They're not on no hating shit. Like when I went over there, they turned up. Like, I'm gonna show you some videos that people was recording when I was performing, but they know every word. They just so excited and in tune with what goes on over here. Like, they excited about the violence. Like, motherfuckers, when I performed, I think I was in France. They was walking up to me like, yeah, like Chief Keef them, they over there shooting shit. Like, they was excited about that.
They was saying shooting shit?
Yeah, I'm telling you, G, like, I'm looking. I would never forget, because I'm looking at them like, y'all don't know. Like, that shit real in Chicago. Like, y'all just do not know. Like, but over in the States, like, I get more love outside of my city. Then when I'm here, like, you know, like if I go to LA, as far as my shows, go to LA, New York, like they turn up, like it's different if I was to perform in Chicago. You know, like it's not a diss, it's just like they more excited about music.
Real talk, real talk. You know, Chicago show love, but to a certain extent, like a motherfucker, I'd be a fan of yours and be scared to tell you I'm a fan, I support what you're doing, because they call it quote unquote dick riding. Right. It's really not dick riding, it's just showing love. That's what's fucked up with Chicago, and that's sad to say that you get more love outside your own city.
Yep.
That's crazy. Now let's fast forward to the career of Sasha Go Hard. How many mixtapes today have you put out?
I think I put out about 7.
I counted 7, 6 or 7. I counted 7. The latest one, Go Bananas, hosted by DJ Morris. The name of this.
Cupid is Stupid. Shout out to DJ Morris. He always fucking with motherfuckers in the city, like coming through. Like he done came through a couple of times for me, like when he didn't. You know, like he came through. So shout out to him. Big shout out to DJ Morris.
Definitely. Like when you in the studio, what all you need? Like, is Sasha Go Hard a smoker, a drinker?
Nah, I ain't no smoker. I don't smoke. I drink sometimes, but I tried. Like, I was drinking one time in the studio, and I ain't like how the song was sounding, so I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work.
So that ain't your style?
Yeah, like that ain't my style. I'd rather just be focused in the studio sober. Yeah, I might want some snacks or some shit, like depending on how long I'm gonna be in there. But when I go to the studio, 9 times out of 10, like I'm going, I'm paying. I usually go and pay $75 an hour as Steve, because the quality, like I've been working with him for a long time, so he know my sound. The shit sounds so good. Like I get a lot of work done in an hour. Like, so I just try to go in there and do what I gotta do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Is it safe to say Sasha Go Hard is the queen of drill rap? I mean, listen, who you came in the game with. Like when you go back on YouTube and you look at the old videos, you like, damn. When Sosa had on the North Pole, Sasha was right there. When Fredo had on this, Sasha was right there. So is it safe to say you the queen or?
Man, G, like on some real shit, like I'm gonna first say this because I fuck with you, G, like, and that's why I was excited to do this interview with you because you're not scared to like dig the real shit. You feel me? Like other people, like they focus on now and or a couple of months ago or whatever. But I'm like exactly getting to the bottom of shit, like, and I salute you for that.
Love.
It's so funny because somebody else, I swear to God, like 2 people recently told me that shit, G, like you started. Like you started at the start line with the motherfuckers who came up. Like I don't consider myself the queen of drill or whatever because maybe back then I would have considered myself that, but now like it's like the different music I done started making and different places I've been, different people who I met, like Diplo, and you know, like it. Look at stunt. It introduced me like to a different thing than drill. A
different fan base, a different genre of fan base. Because I asked you that off camera. I'm like, what would you consider yourself? More of a drill rapper, a pop, R&B, hip hop? Like, what would you label yourself?
I'm all of it in one. So I don't consider myself a rapper.
You're an artist.
An artist.
An entertainer.
Exactly.
That's it.
That shit like is deep, like in a rapper and an artist. When I first started, I was a rapper. Just rapping shit, like spitting. Just I still do it, but it's just rapping and artists are 2 different names.
Who are some people that motivated Sasha Go Hard?
Just music, period, or just
both? Family
and everything. People who motivate me right now is my daughter, my family, everybody who riding with me, like that should motivate me to just keep going. People who I looked up to coming up, Chella, like shout out to Chella. Chella just always we kind of became like this, G. But
I remember I saw y'all 2 at the yacht party 2 summers ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, damn, and then I always see y'all, I'm like, they always together. Then at one point, I'm like, they gotta be sisters because they light skin, they look like they got the long hair.
People thought that before.
So y'all not related?
No, we not related. She just like, she cool as hell. Like she be on some 100 shit. Like she want the best. She ain't out to get motherfuckers. You know.
Shout out to Chella H, man.
Yeah, shout out to Chella.
Low end queen.
Michelle Obama, what she say?
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. Do you got your alias like that? Like she got Michelle Obama like yours, Sashiance or some shit.
I just say Sasha Go Hard.
Yeah. Another thing, Sasha, like with Chicago being known in such a negative aspect, Chirac. You know what I'm saying? We know it as Chicago, but you know it's Chirac too.
Right.
How do you stay so focused?
Like
when death is around you every fucking day, poverty, gangs, violence, police sirens. Like, how do you like and with drill rap being as it is now, which you have to diss money to get on. Like, how do you remain, you know what I'm saying, relevant and say I'm gonna continue to stay down this path?
Well, it's all about the people who you surround yourself around. I be around my family 95% of the time, and my family members, they not out to get me. They support me, like they love and care about me. So that keeps me, you know, grounded around good people, for one, and for 2, like I don't put myself in positions where I can't go nowhere or I gotta watch my back or some shit. You feel me? Like
smart.
I don't have time. Like if a bitch, because I say a bitch because I'm a female, and you know, like of course if I'm into it, people, it's gonna be a girl. I don't have time to be into it with nobody basic. You feel me? Like, cause I'm not basic. So everybody who I talk to not basic. So if anybody like me, they basic and they're not even on my level to me to beef with them or you know, like fight motherfuckers or something. Like I try to stay away from that shit because I have a daughter. I'm pretty, but you know, like hold on.
What's up with this? Are you like, what? Not to knock you, but where does come from? You like, I'm pretty. Like you know you pretty. Like talk about that.
Right, like I mean, because when you pretty, I'm gonna go back. When you're in a position where you're beautiful. Not saying that a motherfucker won't try you, because I could just go to the store and a hater, jump on me or some shit. You know, like, I had that mindset, so I do kind of watch my back when I'm outside, but when you in a position where I am, everybody know me, I'm pretty, you know, like, you just don't have time to waste. You don't have time to get your face fucked up, or you don't have time to be away from your daughter, fighting or motherfucker
doing childish,
trying to stab you or some shit.
Crazy high school shit when you in the situation you in, when you at the top of the plateau. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Who are some dream collaborations Sasha love to, you know what I'm saying, work with?
On the female side, I would love to work with
Nikki, of course.
Nikki, of course. She top. Like,
Remy.
Definitely Remy. I don't care what they got going on. Like, I love Remy too. She a dope artist. Lil' Kim. She Missy Elliott. On the gas, like I would love to work with Meek Mill.
For real?
Yeah, like before Meek Mill, before all the fuck shit started happening with Meek Mill, whatever. I've been listening to him. Damn, I forgot the song. It was a song that I always used to listen to him way before he got Nicki Minaj, but he just like be on some spin shit, you know, like.
So you listen to bars?
Yeah.
Punchlines?
Yeah.
Metaphor. So you just don't care about the regular rap. You like real music with substance.
Yeah, definitely.
Who your top male artist?
My top male artist, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is in your top?
I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't expect that from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he at the top of who I would definitely want to work with. And I met Rick Ross, and before I met him, everybody who know me know like how I feel about Rick Ross. Like I just respect him. I don't know him personally, but I just respect how he coming.
He's a boss.
Yeah, basically yeah. I respect his bossness. So
hey, a little flirt with Rick Ross.
Oh no, that's bro. Like
okay.
I love Rick Ross. Like on some real shit. I'm gonna look at him like, damn, I want him or some shit like that. Like I just respect him so much. But yeah, him. Moneybag. I just started listening to his shit. Like he dope as an artist. Like I like artists that talk real shit. You like real shit like that you can relate to, that'll motivate you. Like I like stuff like that. Like it's nothing wrong with the little basic rap and shit. Like when I started, I had basic ass raps, but you start being serious and having something to talk about. Like,
and perfecting your craft a little bit more.
Right, exactly, and that's what I want to like. That's what I like.
That's dope. That's dope. Sasha, go hard. What's another misconception that people have about Sasha, especially the fans?
Oh my God, people think I'm mean.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like
the shit you put on social media or what?
I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie, like I done bumped into some people and they are like, you so cool, like I thought you was mean, like, and I be like, why? And they wouldn't tell me, so I really don't know until somebody tell me like, why do they think I'm mean? I don't know if it's because how I be looking in my pictures, like when I'm outside I don't smile a lot to people and shit, like I ain't no. You know, you can't be that friendly in Chicago.
Hell no, you can't.
So, I don't know, until somebody say like, hey, Sasha, and I be like, hey, boo. You know, all that seriousness would go out the window. So, I don't know. That's the only thing negative I heard about me. I ain't really heard, like, no other shit. Did you hear anything about me?
They just was like, Sasha, you know, she's young, she's a kid, she's 19. I'm like, oh, for real? They were like, yeah, she's wild. When you meet her, she might have a switchblade with her, if not a 22. They said you keep weed on you, and they say you like smoking hookah. Yeah, they said sometimes, depending on what time of day it is, you might take a sip of Hennessy, and you keep all bullshit aside, you keep a rat tail comb with you.
Really?
Hell yeah. Damn. Shit got real, so I don't know if
I'm trying to figure out the character Sasha who they talking about.
Because that is not who I'm at today.
I don't drink Hennessy.
Right.
I'm a 1738 head.
Okay, shout out to Fetty Wap. Okay.
Yeah, all that other shit. I don't smoke. I don't do all that wild shit. Like.
Is it the low end in you that just make you so cool and laid back?
No, I think it's the point where I'm at in my life and in my career. Back then, I probably been like,
How you maintain? I don't want to. We don't want to really say your age, but how do you maintain to look young, like a teenager?
I don't know. I just.
Do you eat fruits, vegetables, or drink soy milk or goat milk?
I don't drink. I mean, I don't eat. I don't really eat healthy like that. I just had a big ass bowl of fruits today, and I felt real good though. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start eating more fruit. I don't know, G. Like I don't know. People think I use some type of stuff in my face, and I just get a towel, wet it with plain water, and wipe my face.
Wow.
Like, so I don't know. Like I just take care of myself. I ain't out here popping pills and all that.
You don't support the habits. You don't think women should do that, you know?
It's not cute.
It's not okay.
I don't care. I honestly don't know why girls do that shit. I knew somebody who did that shit, a guy, and I seen what it made him do, and it's like that shit.
It's pointless.
It's pointless. Like that's why you want to pop a pill to do that. Like so when I look at a female, it's like. I don't like that shit. I would never pop a pill in my life.
Okay, Sasha, I put you on my live. I had all type of, oh my God, she's fine. She says she this, she that, walk out the bed. Like, do that shit bother you? Like, come on, y'all, just stop for a second. I get it every day.
It don't bother me at all. Like, it don't bother me, or it don't make me jump. Like, I got that shit all my life. Like, I always been pretty. So
hold on, you got it all your life for real, so it just ain't starting
now.
Yeah,
like I always been. How I look now, I always look like that. Like whether I had fucking ponytail with my real hair or before I can, you know.
So if Sasha was to like choose a guy, what kind of guy gotta be? Like a car cracker, a famous rapper, a nigga in a Bentley, or a nigga on a mongoose? What?
Like I don't want no. Right now in my life, I don't want a car cracker. Like, I can't risk. Because me, if I'm going to be with you and give you me, we finna build some shit. Like, we're going to build emotionally, mentally together. Like, fuck the money and fuck that. Like, we got to be here first. You feel me? Like, because if I'm fucking with you, you crack cars, and I catch feelings for you, and you get locked up, it's like,
damn, you took a part of me with you.
Right, like, you fucking locked up. I don't have time for that. You feel me? Like, all that gang banging. I just don't have time for that.
So you gotta be on the straight and narrow path, or know what you want in life, basically.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. You gotta be doing right. You gotta be on some mature shit. Like, you gotta, I don't have time to be all this cheating and shit. Like, you wanna cheat. It's too much, too many thoughts, too many A's and all that. I ain't trying to be on none of that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so if you ain't really for me, shit, we can't be together.
Man, y'all heard.
I don't know, like, it's cool being single though. Like, you could focus more. You don't have to worry about the nigga going out cheating on you.
Okay. Before we get out of here, please shout out all your social media sites. Let the fans know where they can catch you at, where they can watch you.
It's your girl Sasha Go Hard. Follow me on Instagram, Sasha Go Hard all together. Twitter, Sasha _ the rapper with a DA. Facebook, I done had to make like 6 different Facebooks, so fuck Facebook, like.
What?
I mean, because you know, shit, they keep on flagging my page. They might flag the one I got now, and I have to make another one with a different name, like, so, you know, let's keep up. Sasha Go Hard, let's get it. Shout out to Zach TV.
You told him Snapchat? You gave him Snapchat?
Well, if I be on Snapchat, real Sasha Go Hard, all together. That's it.
Shout out to Zach TV, man. It really sounded like, what's up? No.
Shout out to Zach TV, man. I'll fuck with you, Zach. Like, you be on some 100 shit, like, you just be for the real, like, I don't give no fuck nobody got to say about you, like, you 100 G, like, so shout out to Zach for reaching out to Miss Sasha.
That's what's up, shorty. Love.